Okay, we're back, and we're going to be talking about how to get into your fighting position, because normally you wouldn't just be walking with your cane like this. I mean, you could if you knew there was going to be a threat by. Normally, you would have a cane, and you'd be walking with the cane, right? And that's one of the nice parts of this system, is that we can basically have this weapon hid in plain sight. So if you just had your basic cane, and like the Purple Heart Armory one, and you could walk with it, and maybe somebody thinks that you have this because you have a disability. Obviously during that 1800s, a lot of people carried canes as an accessory, kind of as a fashion statement. I don't think it's very fashionable anymore, but people do use it for if they have knee injuries or they have back problems, and you may be walking around with a cane, and really it doesn't draw that much attention, right? Because it just looks like a cane. Now, of course, we know that it can, in a pinch, double as a great weapon. So when we're standing in this cane position, this would be what I would just call our walking position with the cane, right? If I wanted to come on guard, I got to reach out and get my weapon and be able to get it on guard. I need to do that in a way where I can do it fast and I can guard myself in that process. So one way we do this is from this position, we're going to step back with the left, and as we step back with the left, our hand turns thumb up, and we slide down as we compress. Our left hand comes across, we grab our weapon, and we're here on guard again. So one more time, from this position, you step back, slide down, come up, and you'd be right on guard. Now, and that would be the quickest way of doing it. There are other ways that Max talks about, and we're looking back into the history of the art where we're looking at the faction fighting aspect of it. And faction fighting was basically, in essence, gang fighting, right? Where two groups of people would be fighting and to settle a dispute. So these people would be lined up, and one thing that Max talked about that he learned were people that they would be stomping on the ground, because they would be wearing hard-soled shoes, boots, and on the cobblestone or on the street, it would be echoing, right? It would be quite intimidating if you had a group of people doing that. So we kind of do that, and we get right into our stance. We're going to go right, left, and we step back, and we're right on guard again. Now we're going to start that with the right, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So either right now you're going to drop on 3, which is the left, 1, 2, 3, or you're going to start with the right, 1, 2, 3, 4, and slide down and come on guard. And that is the end of this lesson on how to come on guard.